Hi everyone, welcome to what am I up to? Episode 117 of Tuesday Talks with Darlene. Now, this one is going to be another little bit ranty. I do want to be ranty, not too much though, because like I did one a little while ago that I really got ranty about. The thing is, and actually I'll say who I am. So I'm Darlene from the Aligned Path with Darlene. So welcome to the podcast. And I'm an intuitive business strategist. That means that I'm really good. Well, I know a lot about business because I've been in for a while, and I'm the intuitive spiritual side. I absolutely love all the energetic side. I love. Now, what happened was I received an email, and the subject line was why low ticket pricing keeps you stuck. And it actually got me really, really mad because it's generic advice. This person is quite well known and they probably have thousands of people on their email list. So that means they're just throwing out advice to businesses that they probably don't even know at all. And I mean, why would they say something like that? Like, who says low ticket pricing is keeping you stuck? Who says? What if that low ticket pricing is actually perfect for you? Because it's your business. You know your business, and you will know if pricing like that. So low ticket pricing can be things like you're offering a $7 mini membership. So they're in there, they get maybe one or two Q&A lives a month, and then a lot of it's sort of self-study. They can be in the group to help, get advice. But it's not like a bigger package or a bigger membership where they're actually getting live coaching calls, things like that. It is a lower priced membership. Now, that is great for people that are wanting to test out what you do. I have a low ticket offer. I've got a 2-card intuitive business reading. It is 17 Australian dollars. I even had someone tell me I needed to raise the price because it was too low. No, no, I don't want to. I'm actually really happy for it to be at that price. So whenever you get emails or you might come across a social media post that is giving you generic advice, that is telling you that you're stuck or that you're going to be stuck if you do something and you should be doing this and you should be doing that, think about who they're speaking to. They are speaking to probably thousands of people. When you look at their social media and how many people they've got following them, that is generic advice. And I really encourage you not to listen to generic advice. Listen to yourself. When you listen to advice from people you are paying, and I mean paying, still filter it through your intuition, your body, your business's energy, because you will know if that advice is right for you. I love doing that. I love filtering it. And when it's not right, I'm going to say so. What other generic advice can you think of that's out there? The generic advice might be, you need to be on TikTok. Everyone's on TikTok, and that's where it's all happening. No, not everyone is on TikTok. I'm not, and I have no plans to be. Don't waste your time doing things like videos for YouTube because you've got to do things that are going to make money. Guess what? I love my YouTube channel. I love it. I don't have that many subscribers. I don't care. I'm here because I love it. And yes, it will make me money. This is how people get to know me, because they get to see and hear what I'm actually about. I share about me. I share about what I do. I share about what I'm passionate about. So when I hear generic advice, don't do Facebook, don't do YouTube videos. Don't be on YouTube all the time because it's not going to make you any money. And guess what? I don't listen to it. And I don't listen. I've heard people say that Facebook and Instagram, letting go. I do this to I actually do this for the collective to help let go of whatever was happening. And so you might hear advice of, Facebook and Instagram are so different and you can't do the same things. Guess what? You can. Some of your posts can definitely be the same. There is no problems with it at all. Because why not? If you've got a beautiful graphic, you can share that on Facebook and you can share it on Instagram. If you've got a short post with a graphic or a photo of you or whatever, you can share them on both. Why does it need to be different? Of course, there are some differences with Facebook and Instagram, although a lot is getting very similar. It depends what, and some people say, Reels are working fantastically on Instagram. Guess what? There's cycles. There's cycles to social media. There's cycles to everything. So maybe Reels are working at the moment. Guess what? Keep doing what you're doing. Do what you want to do on your Instagram or your Facebook or YouTube, Pinterest, TikTok, whatever. Do what feels right for you. Because guess what? As I said, there's cycles. Things are going to come back around again. And if you've been sticking with something, if you've been doing Reels that whole time, it's what's going to happen when it comes back around again. Facebook and Instagram's going to take notice. They're going to say, oh, that person's been doing Reels all that time. You're probably going to be higher up. I don't know, because I don't know what happens. But if you're posting consistently the same type of content and you're not chopping and changing between different contents, it is going to make a difference. I really believe that wholeheartedly. That is my belief. And it's the same thing with Facebook. Do what lights you up. Do what lights you up. And that is why generic advice is so wrong. And things like the generic advice about the chakras can be blocked and you've got to close them down. No, chakras don't get blocked. Yes, some energy may stay there for a while. Some energy moves on. Energy moves up and down and in and out through the chakras. So it's constantly moving. Yes, some energy stays there for a while. So no, they don't get blocked. And if you close the chakras down, what are you doing? You're closing your energy down. You're closing everything down, which means you might have trouble sleeping or you might have trouble doing other things. Think about that. Closing things down means you're shutting everything down, and you want your energy to keep going, because the energy needs to keep going for you to have sleep. Yes, we can slow down to get to sleep better, but we don't want to stop anything from working. We don't want to close things down. Now, I do turn off my computer. That's cool. That's closing it down, but that's technology. Technology needs closing down. We don't need closing down. And it's things like people saying you've got blocks. No, it's just being subconscious about that. You haven't got the awareness yet. There is no blocks. It's an awareness. Now, I'm not saying any of this so that you're not going into the beautiful, excuse me, just releasing. Ooh. So that you're not going into that beautiful dark. Now, the dark is beautiful because it's awareness. We need to go in that. So I'm not saying things so that you stay positive all the time. Now, again, that's not possible. I've heard people say, got to be positive all the time, got to be positive. Guess what? If you're positive all the time, you're ignoring other things that are happening, especially energetically. You're ignoring those things. And eventually it comes along and boom, it hits you. So don't ignore things. Yes, being positive is fantastic. I love being positive. It's not possible all the time, though. It's not possible. So don't listen to generic advice. Don't listen to it at all. Listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your business's energy. And if you receive advice from others, if it's unsolicited, go listen to, I'm pretty sure it was episode 108. Go listen to that because I talk about unsolicited advice. If the advice you're paying for, still filter it through yourself and your business's energy. It is so good to do that, because the more you do it, the more you will understand yourself, and the more you will understand your business and your business's energy, the more your business will talk to you. And this is one way that your business will talk to you, is by listening to other people. Your business will come through because you're going to take away little bits of what I've been saying. You're not going to take away the whole lot. You're going to take away little bits. And that is perfect, because that is right for you. Now, this has been my beautiful talk on, I was about to say unsolicited advice, been my talk on generic advice and what I think about it. So thank you very, very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for, being around and subscribing to the YouTube channel and the podcast. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. If you have got any questions for me, I may even turn it into a podcast episode. You never know. Feel free to put a comment here, or you can DM me, whatever's easiest for you, and I'll get back to you. Wishing you a beautiful day wherever you are in this gorgeous world.